They're off. That's Mr. Bittersweet out fast. I'm a bachelor between horses. Came away well down along the rail. Mutual Friend coming away fourth into that first turn. Goes Cap'n Sir, and around the turn the early leader is Mr. Bittersweet. Up on the outside to be second of the quarter mile goes I'm a Bachelor, racing in third. Mutual Friend on the outside moving up as they straighten out. Cypress Kid. They move down for the quarter. I'm a Bachelor on the outside takes the lead, but holding the rail is Mr. Bittersweet. Mutual Friend is third. Coming on fourth as they go to the 3/8. That's Cypress Kid in fifth position along the rail to the half mile. Goes Cap'n Sir on the outside. J.D. O'Neill is sixth. They go into the half mile pole on the front end. The leader by a head on the inside is Mr. Bittersweet. On the outside, I'm a Bachelor continues to gain ground second. Moving up third as they go to the 3/4. That's Cypress Kid along the rail fourth. To the upper turn comes Mutual Friend. J.D. O'Neill moves 3 wide fifth. Racing into sixth is Goodnight Irene. Now it's J.D. O'Neill taking the lead. Mr. Bittersweet is second. Goodnight Irene comes on third between horses. I'm a Bachelor fourth. Moving up to be fifth is Noble Cinderella. It's J.D. O'Neill, the leader by 3.5 lengths. Goodnight Irene is closing on the outside second. Racing in third, Noble Cinderella. The leader is J.D. O'Neill. Number 4, J.D. They're off. On the inside, Get Well out sharply for the early lead. Coming away on the outside, second into the turn. The Sunny Rabbit racing in third. EA first. Show Moxon is fourth. They swing round the turn, and EA first is up to get the lead, but Get Well holds the lead. EA first tucks second. Show Moxon third. Racing in fourth position, Sunny Rabbit in fifth. That's Fox Valley Hansel. They go off the quarter. The leader by 2 is Get Well. The quarter 29-2 racing in second. EA first. Show Moxon right there third. Sunny Rabbit fourth. On the outside, Magic Scott moves up fifth. Show Moxon drives from second. The leader into the half mile is Get Well. EA first is second. Show Moxon comes on third. Racing in fourth after a half mile comes Magic Scott along the rail fifth. That's Sunny Rabbit in sixth to the 3/4. On the outside of horses comes First Out. They go over to the 3/4 on the front end. The leader a half length is Get Well. Show Moxon is second with EA first third. Racing in fourth to the upper turn, that's Magic Scott. On the front end, staying out there, Get Well on the outside. Show Moxon is second, EA first is third. Racing in fourth, under urging on the outside comes Magic Scott. It's Show Moxon the leader. Racing in second is Get Well. They're in the lane. It's Get Well, the leader. Show Moxon out there second with EA first third. Closing ground on the far outside, Magic Scott. The leader is Get Well. Racing in second is EA first. That's Get Well and EA first. They're off. Along the inside, Fanny's Bridget came away well, driving up in the middle. Logan O'Bell with the Gift Goes On, a 3-length gap to fourth. Finds Sabra Almerhurst, and around the turn, Logan O'Bell on the outside. Fanny's Bridget on the inside, duel for the lead. Racing in third to the quarter-mile juncture, the Gift Goes On. Racing in fourth position by the quarter-mile, Sabra Almerhurst. They go off the quarter, 29-2, and now the Gift Goes On moves up on the outside to take the lead. Racing in second position to the 3/8 marker goes Logan O'Bell. In third to the half-mile mark, that's Fanny's Bridget. In fourth, swinging round the turn, comes Sabra Almerhurst. Bubba Gum is fifth. Jive Talking sixth. Along the inside, seventh, Numero Uno trailing the field after a half-mile. Sunshine Nancy, the Gift Goes On, leads a length and 3/4. On the outside, moving up to be second, Fanny's Bridget. On the rail is Logan O'Bell third, Sabra Almerhurst fourth. Bubba Gum comes on fifth, racing in sixth to the turn. Numero Uno, final quarter of a mile. The Gift Goes On leads Sabra Almerhurst second, racing up on the outside, Bubba Gum third, with Jive Talking in the lane on the front end. The leader by 3 lengths, the Gift Goes On. Closing ground on the outside is Bubba Gum with Jive Talking. It's Bubba Gum, the leader. Jive Talking moves up second. Bubba Gum, Jive Talking on the outside is closing. They're off. That's Maple Lane's News for the early lead. Coming away along the inside, Fox Valley Brassy racing in third as they go into that first turn. Between horses, She'll Be Spicy, and around the turn they go. The early leader is Fox Valley Brassy, hung out there second. Maple Lane's News, She'll Be Spicy is third. Racing in fourth to the quarter-mile pole goes Style and Spirit. They move off the quarter-mile, 29 and a tick. The leader is Fox Valley Brassy. Maple Lane's News is second. Racing in third position, She'll Be Spicy. On the outside, Dirty Holly moves up fourth. She'll Be Spicy ready to pull from third, and there she goes. The leader is Fox Valley Brassy up on the outside. She'll Be Spicy to challenge second. Maple Lane's News is third. Dirty Holly is fourth. Racing in fifth after a half-mile on the rail, Style and Spirit. They go to the 3/4. Fox Valley Brassy leads the neck. On the outside, the challenger second, She'll Be Spicy. Racing in third to the 3/4-mile pole, Maple Lane's News. In fourth, Style and Spirit. Dirty Holly is fifth. They swing round the turn, the leader by 4 lengths, She'll Be Spicy. Racing in second, Fox Valley Brassy. Maple Lane's News is third. They're in the lane. She'll Be Spicy's under a heavy drive. Fox Valley Brassy closing on the outside. She'll Be Spicy. Fox Valley Brassy is second. Racing in third now between horses. That's Wolf Lady. She'll Be Spicy. That's W8 Skipper for the early lead. On the outside, Raised with Pride moves up second. Between horses into the turn goes Chicago's Pride with Qatari Tyrone, and around the turn, Raised with Pride takes the early lead, racing in second to the quarter. W8 Skipper, Chicago's Pride is third. Racing in fourth position, Qatari Tyrone in fifth to the quarter-mile pole. The Snowberry racing in sixth is Cordios with Narden Bank in seventh, racing eighth. Golden Brown trailing the field, Prancing Joy. They move over for the half mile on the front end. The leader by a length is Raised with Pride, racing in second to the half mile mark. Goes W8 Skipper. Qatari Tyrone moves up third. On the inside, fourth to the half mile, Chicago's Pride. The Snowberry is fifth, racing in sixth. Cordios Narden Bank in seventh, racing eighth. Golden Brown. The trailer to the three-quarter mile pole is Prancing Joy. On the front end, it's Raised with Pride a length. On the outside, Qatari Tyrone racing second. In third round, the turn, W8 Skipper and Rough Gated on the turn. Qatari Tyrone moving three wide now is the Snowberry. They turn for home on the front end. That's Snowberry on the outside, challenging and taking the lead. Raised with Pride is second. Closing ground on the outside, Golden Brown between horses, Chicago's Pride. That's Snowberry, the leader. Chicago's Pride moves through, but it's Snowberry. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Dixie J. Carroll, up winging on the outside into that first turn for the lead now is Rorty's Fling. Coming on, Amorous Well-Mannered to take the lead, and it's Amorous Well-Mannered to the top. Rorty's Fling is second, racing in third. Goes Dixie J. Carroll. Fox Valley Amour is fourth. Ms. Comiskey racing fifth. The gap to sixth finds Pacing Paula on the outside, and on the move now comes Mystical Lady along with Twiggy's Gal. They move in for the half mile mark on the front end. The leader by two open lengths is Amorous Well-Mannered, driving from third there to the half mile pole. Goes Dixie J. Carroll on the outside, coming on third. Fox Valley Amour, the leader is Amorous Well-Mannered. On the outside, Dixie J. Carroll racing second. In third to the three-quarter mile pole goes Rorty's Fling, coming on to be fourth. Fox Valley Amour in fifth to the upper turn. That's Pacing Paula racing in sixth on the wood. Strike of Beauty, Miss Comiskey is seventh. Serene Melody on a three-wide move eighth. They swing round the turn, the leader by a length as they turn for home. Comes Amorous Well-Mannered, three wide, second into the lane. Comes Fox Valley Amour, Serene Melody out there. It's Amorous Well-Mannered holding on the outside. Closing ground second is Fox Valley Amour. Along the rail, Rorty's Fling on the outside, Mystical Lady. Eight o'clock. The final night of racing is 1 week from the We'll race here next Sunday at 8 o'clock. Goes Woodmont Barber on the outside. George's Power hustles up along the rail fourth as they go to the quarter-mile juncture. Miss McWolf Quadrille on the outside takes the lead. Moving up to be second, George's Power. Miss McWolf is third, racing fourth as they go by the quarter-mile pole. Woodmont Barber, they go off the quarter, 28 3/5. George's Power on the outside. Quadrille holds the rail. Racing in third to the clubhouse turn is Woodmont Barbara. Coming on fourth now is Miss McWolf on the outside. Joyful Royce moves up fifth. Racing in sixth as they go to the half-mile pole on the wood. That's Garage Ravina. They go off the half-mile, 57 4/5. Miss McWolf on the outside, under urging, takes the lead. Quadrille moves up second. George's Power drops back. Joyful Royce moves up fourth. Fox Valley Julie is fifth. It's Miss McWolf, the leader, 3/4 of a length. On the outside, Quadrille racing second. Miss McWolf is third. Joyful Royce is fourth. Lake Hills Julie moves up fifth. 3/4, 127 2/5. They turn for home with Miss McWolf, the leader, a length and a half. On the outside, Quadrille racing second. Fox Valley Julie closing ground third. That's Lake Hills Julie getting the lead on the inside. Netta Hale moves up with Happy Carey. It's Lake Hills Julie. They're off. A fine start with 6 horses driving out. That's Lose Priority along the inside. Between horses, Kentucky Winner came away, getting off third as they race into that first turn. Rock Creek on the outside fourth. Sugar Cane Hanover and around the turn. Rock Creek on the outside. Kentucky Winner along the rail. Racing in third to the quarter-mile pole. Lose Priority. Sugar Cane Hanover moves up fourth. Rock Creek leads up on the outside. Sugar Cane Hanover. It's Rock Creek along the inside. Sugar Cane Hanover on the outside. They battle it out. Now taking the lead is Sugar Cane Hanover. Rock Creek racing second. In third to the half-mile pole goes Incredible Child. Kentucky Winners fourth. Lose Priority fifth. Heather R is sixth. Racing in seventh on the outside, Brandenburg. Trotting eighth to the 3/4-mile pole is Noble Ark. And trailing the field of the 3/4, JR's Desperado. They go to the 3/4. Horses racing removed from the rail. On the front end, Sugar Cane leads a length. Rock Creek is second. That's Incredible Child third. Racing in fourth, Kentucky Winner. Heather R comes on fifth. Lose Priority sixth with Brandenburg. The field's bunching. It's Sugar Cane Hanover, the leader, a length. On the outside, racing second, Incredible Child. Between horses, Rock Creek racing in fourth through the lane. Kentucky Winner. It's Sugar Cane Hanover, the leader, with Rock Creek on the outside, but it's Sugar Cane Hanover. They're off. That's Turn On Pro out fast along the inside between horses as they race into that first turn. Goes Night Wolf with Jackpot Johnny. B. Russell Sprout on the outside moves up fourth. They swing round the turn, go over to the quarter-mile pole on the front end. The leader by a length as they go to the quarter. Jackpot Johnny up on the outside to be second now. B. Russell Sprout in third position by the stands the first time. Comes Night Wolf racing in fourth position. Turn On Pro on the outside fifth. Texas Turf. They move in for the half mile on the front end. The leader by 2 open lengths now is B. Russell Sprout. Up on the outside to be second to the half mile goes the Night Wolf. They move off the half mile pole in 1 2/5. On the front end, the leader is B. Russell Sprout. Night Wolf racing second, in third along the rail. Jackpot Johnny racing in fourth. Turn On Pro. Bad LaRue Brown is 3 wide fifth. Racing up to be sixth is Lalo Noru. They go into the turn. The field's tightly bunched. On the front end round the turn, the leader B. Russell Sprout racing in second position as they turn for home. Comes Night Wolf, rough gated there. Turn On Pro in the lane on the outside. Night Wolf Inaccessible comes on now. Now it's Inaccessible getting the lead, racing in second. B. Russell Sprout. It's Inaccessible, the leader. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Shalimar with the Illini Billy. Meadow Rainbow races up as they drive for position round the turn. Illini Billy takes the lead racing in second. Shalimar Meadow Rainbow moves up third. Racing in fourth to the quarter-mile pole, Delightful Bird. They enter the stretch the first time on the front end. Illini Billy leads by 2 lengths. Racing in second by the stands the first time, that's Shalimar. In third position, Delightful Bird. Racing in fourth is On a Budget. In fifth on the outside, Meadow Rainbow. Racing in sixth round the turn is Jano Beagle. In seventh position to the half-mile pole, Ideally Made with P. Jib. The half mile was in 59 2/5. On the front end, the leader by 2 lengths as they go to the 3/4 mile pole. Illini Billy racing in second position now as they go to the 3/4. Shalimar moving up on the outside to be third. Meadow Rainbow moving 3 wide fourth into the turn. Goes Jano Beagle, and around the turn they go. Illini Billy leads. Meadow Rainbow between horses is second. Racing on the outside, Jano Beagle third. Along the rail fourth, that's Shalimar. They're in the stretch. The leader is Illini Billy. Off stride is Meadow Rainbow. Illini Billy's under a drive. Shalimar's got him on the outside. Now it's Shalimar, the leader, moving up second. Delightful Bird, but it's Shalimar.